It's time to wake up. We're living in the last days. It's obvious that we're living in the last days. And the Bible says that as these days go on, people are going to wax worse and worse. Evil people are going to become more and more evil as time goes on. In 2020, we saw COVID. More recently, we saw potential World War III. And now just a few short weeks ago, we saw the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And now the ongoing persecution of the Church of Jesus Christ, not only in America, but around the world. And things are only getting crazier. Just a couple weeks ago, we saw the Prime Minister of the UK speak out and say that he wants to implement something that's called a digital ID. Check this out.
You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. Our immigration system does need to be fair if we want to maintain that binding contract that our politics is built on. And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free of charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
Now, I don't know about you, but this sounds very familiar. This sounds like what the Bible talks about in the book of Revelation, known as the mark of the beast. This sounds like it's not the mark of the beast, but it is absolutely preparing the way for the mark of the beast. Because when the mark of the beast arrives, you're not going to be able to buy, you're not going to be able to sell, you're not going to be able to go to work, you're not going to be able to function in society unless you have that mark. The digital ID is something that is demonic. It is something that is meant to control you and your families and your countrymen. We, as believers in Jesus Christ, must recognize that this is preparing the way for an ungodly movement, and we must oppose it. We must stand in truth. We must preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. We must demonstrate the love of Christ, but we need to be awake in this hour. You need to oppose these things. You need to walk according to the Spirit. It's time to wake up.